Did Islam really spread by the sword? That's the claim many have heard, but the reality is far more powerful and far more peaceful. Yes, Islam spread rapidly after the Prophet Muhammad, but not through forced conversions. In fact, the Quran itself clearly says, "There is no compulsion in religion," Surah Al-Baqarah 2:256, and the early Muslims lived by that principle. So how did Islam reach places like Indonesia, West Africa, India, Central Asia, and even parts of Europe? Let's explore the real reasons, and they're remarkable. First, trade. Muslim merchants weren't just businessmen, they were ambassadors of faith. Their honesty, kindness, and integrity drew people toward Islam naturally. This is exactly how Islam reached Southeast Asia, including the world's most populous Muslim country today, Indonesia, without a single battle. Second, dawah through character. In places like East Africa and the Indian subcontinent, people embraced Islam not because they were forced, but because they saw justice, dignity, and spiritual depth in Muslim communities. Third, education and scholarship. As Muslim scholars traveled, they didn't just spread religion, they spread knowledge. Universities, libraries, and madrasas became centers of learning and inclusion, attracting students from all walks of life. Fourth, intermarriage and local integration. Muslim communities blended into local cultures, respecting language, tradition, and identity, while still sharing the message of Tawheed, mercy, and accountability. And finally, justice in governance. When Muslims ruled new regions, they often allowed non-Muslims to live peacefully under their own laws, with fair treatment and religious freedom. This contrast with previous oppressive rulers made Islam appealing to many. Were there battles in Islamic history? Yes. But forced conversions? Never a systemized practice and often strictly prohibited. Islam didn't spread because of military power. It spread because it spoke to the heart, the mind, and the soul, and it still does.